How are you getting on? Good. Irish people, they're brilliant at going to funerals. They'll travel from the four corners of the world to make a funeral to have a drink. But they wouldn't fucking cross the road to see you when you're alive. Paddy Joe, are you calling down to Shawnee Max later? Sure, what the fuck could I call down to see that prick for? He's dead. Oh, Jesus. He was a decent old skin. Oh, there'll be a great week with loads of drink, food and crack tonight. Oh, jeez, we'll give him a good send-off. So, about a year ago, an aunt of mine passed away in Birmingham. And you know, all the family came from Ireland, all over Europe. They congregated in Birmingham. And, you know, you see all the cousins coming, you see the ones you don't want to see and you're sort of hiding. And then the ones you genuinely want to see, and they're all saying, Jesus, it's shocking. We're always meeting at funerals. God, wouldn't it be great to meet up somewhere different? And anyway, I see her coming, and I go to hide. It's Aunt Mary. I said, fuck, I gotta hide. She's straight in like an AK-47. Where are you now? What are you doing? Are you married yet? When are you going to get married? And, oh jeez, I can't handle this. And then she turns around and says to me, oh Jesus, you'll have to call in to see me now when you're home next. And she gives me her number. And I'm there thinking to myself, oh yeah, we're all going to meet up again at another funeral. I hope it's hers. But anyway, about a year later, we actually had a family reunion. And, you know, it was 20, and I helped to organise most of it. It was about 20 quid per meal. So my job was to go around and collect the money from all the different tables. So I walk over to the American cousins, and they go, oh my God, Padriag, 20 quid is nothing. Take 50. And they were fucking throwing money at me. I went over to the Australian cousins, and the Australian cousins was, all right, mate, here's 200. You've done so much. Thanks. So then I said Irish table. I was approaching the Irish table. I was amazed with all the plates of food on this particular table. And I walk up to my cousin John Joe. I said, John Joe, I'm here for 20 quid. And he looks at me. And he says, Padriag, 'tis a bit steep. And it took a few minutes to actually get the money out of him. It was a struggle. So anyway, next to John Joe was his 19-year-old son, 6'4". So I went to him and says, can you give me I get the 20 quid off you? And he says, I've no money, Daddy, can you pay for me? So back to John Joe for the second time. And John Joe looks the son, then looks at me, and he says, Sure he's only a half a man. And he pulls out, here's a tenner. So it took a few minutes. So anyway, it took a few minutes to convince John Joe to pay up. And next minute, pulls out the hand, and there was this big bundle of money wrapped in elastic bands. He pulls a €100 note out and he says to me, have you the change of €100? Well, you know what? I won't hold it against John Joe, because I know he's going to save the money for his wake. Thank you.